everybody, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are creating another wall art mirror, and what I'm showing you here is just all the equipment or all the items that I'm gonna use for me to be able to create this mirror. It's very self-explanatory, okay? Bienvenue tout le monde à ma chaîne YouTube. Lelo toujours créer miroir, toujours ça la vidéo décoration mususu toujours créer miroir nazo laksan biloko nyonso to nango besoin pona ko créer miroir wana. OK, yango ozana posa chaîne, ozana posa miroir, ozana posa ya ba biloko yo omoni wana. Toujours bandana kota chaîne oyo na plateau décoratif olandisi yango okole yango très bien. We starting with gluing the bits all around our charger plate. Just make sure it's glued down properly and it stays in place. Okay, once you have done that, what you need to do is place all your tumbling towels or the wood all around the charger plate before you glue it down. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Aline, and make sure you do subscribe, like and comment. Okay, so koza mutasika, bienvenue, commentez, s'abonner na chaîne na biso. Oyekola ndenge basalaka maquillage, ndenge ba décoraka ndaku et tout, biloko ebele fashion tosala nyonso awa. Okay, nazota colle nafungolaki nini wana nazota siko colle nazo utiliser soko moni keleki ebele ba nzeto oyo eleki ebele olongoli ba oza na posa na mote. As you can see here, I'm just gluing it down. I did put so many and I removed a few, and if you think you do it basically according to how many you need. Okay, there's no specific or how many you need. It's just according to your liking. That's it. That's the word, according to your liking. As I'm just gluing it down, after you finish gluing it down, you need to go back and you need to double check to make sure every single one of them is glued down. Nyonso okota colle okomona ki ozana posa na ngote sokomoni ki otie ba nzete oyo ebele olongoli. And then I'm start putting down my decorative sand, and what I do is, this is quite not difficult, but it takes long because you need to put the glue and then you put it down, so it takes lots of patience. Okay, or the easiest to do it really, I figured out by putting Mod-podge, which you're gonna see a later stage. I wish I did it at the beginning. All you need to do, just put Mod-podge and then you put the decorative sand and then you put the Mod-podge again so it stays on, it doesn't come off. Ne bozomona na sala soko te colle après ote ba mabango ya mike ya pembe, mais facilement ko sala ngo eza ko salela colle moko kombo nango Mod-podge bomona ke na ko utiliser ngo après wana eza facile na banda na ko sala boy, mais wana eza facile ote colle wana ya pembe ya Mod-podge après oyo ko sa mabanga o likolo e ko kende noki par rapport ya ko sa colle oyo après ote mabanga boy. Babiloko wana oyo ezomona pembe na olongola eza nango ka colle parce que eza colle ya moto nde esala bongo elongwaka facilement. So what you need to do is just continuing putting the hot glue and the decorative sands, and yeah, whenever you don't like something, just remove it and then just keep going. Okay, just keep going. That honestly, I wish at the beginning I used the Mod-podge from in the first place, just to put it on the decorative plate and then put the sand and then put the Mod-podge again on top of it. What it does is just hold it in place. It doesn't come off. It's a lot easier. Okay, anyway, so you just have to keep going and keep going. And here you can see the Mod-podge. So put the Mod-podge all over the sand to make sure it doesn't come off. After you've done that, you need to let it actually dry for at least half an hour to 45 minutes. I left mine, just to be sure, I think for a couple hours, like 2-3 hours or so. Okay, bomoni ke nazota siko Mod-podge likolo wana nati. Okay, so what I've done here is I'm gonna go back and I put more chain. At first I wanted to put like a bigger mirror in the middle, and then I changed my mind. I was like, nah, I'm gonna do this a little bit different. I'm gonna put more beads, and then use a smaller mirror. Okay, nazobakisa chaîne na biso misusu awa pona ko utiliser miroir ya muke na ngana utiliser miroir ya munene mais na monique na utiliser miroir ya muke na changer envie na ngai awa omona ke nazota col après nazota chaîne na biso o eza mwa muke par rapport à liboso totaki. So this particular bit here you can see is a little bit smaller compared to the gold one that you can see. Okay, you just need to keep going. You can use any size you like. It's according again to your liking. Okay, the mirror in the middle is just really a guidance just to see how much bits I need. You don't necessarily have to put the mirror inside, but I found it quite helpful to put the mirror inside while I'm actually putting down the beads, because it gives me a guidance basically. Okay, miroir wana tena kati sana izaka kapo e guidenga pona yeba combien de chaînes oza na posa nango, mais oza obligé te ya kotsango na kati ozo sala ozota ba chaîne na mais mona keza facile kotsango na kati. So after I started with this one, I thought to myself, nah, it's bigger, I don't want it. I'm gonna go back to the silver ones. I'm gonna use the silver beads. As you will see in a moment, I'm gonna use the silver beads because this one was a little bit bigger. Na mekaki oyo na monique chaîne niza mwa mnene na zongi siku na chaîne o amukie oyo o chaîne o amukie ya grey oyo nde na yo kutse yango. Okay, so kutse yango bongo esili otiki ni na yo ekauka pendant 2 heures à 3 heures du temps. Ba mabanga wana ekauka parce que eza na colle, ou bien nga na tikaki pendant 2 heures ou 3 heures du temps. Okotika ta pendant 30 minutes soko lingi, mais okotika pendant 2 heures ou 3 heures soko monique ezoko ya kaka obakisi sous colle. Okay, so and then once the glue has dried, what I've done is I've gone outside and that's the spray painted, as you can see here, gray. Okay, as a spray painted next ko na moni kole ka okinde na yo kutsango spray ya nini ya couleur ya gris na yo kutsango. Après otiki yango evanda pendant 24 heures. You need to let, after you sprayed it, you need to let it dry for 24 hours. Let it dry for 24 hours just to be sure it's completely dry. And you can see here the measurements of my mirror that I'm using. It is 15.2 centimeters. That's what I'm using here, and I'm gonna use hot glue and I'm gonna use the Gorilla Glue. I'm gonna use both of them so the mirror, obviously when you hang it on the wall, it doesn't fall. It stays put in one place. I can't speak today. I'm very sorry, I can't speak today. Okay. Donc the décolle na colle wana ya moto, après na Gorilla Glue. Col ya Gorilla oyo ekangaka vumani makasi nde na otango po soko tango na miroir ekwe ya te ezala vraiment bien collé. Okay, voilà. Donc kotango col après 24 heures au spray ni na yo oteni na yo moni ke ça va. Soko moni ke za kaka otomboli kaka ba chaîne wana après ozongisi. If it's too tight, as you can see on mine here as it was, all you need to do is just lift up your chain, because you used hot glue anyway. Just lift up your chain and then you put down your mirror, and then all you need to do is just apply a bit of hot glue, and that's it. And this is what the result. This is what our mirror looks like. This is the result. I really hope you like it. Please do subscribe, like, and comment, and tell me what you would like to see next. Bye.